Now,
We're looking good.
you like me now?
We're looking good.
Oh shit, test. The first one was a test. This was only a test. This was an actual emergency. Let me tell you which stores to go robbing. Pharmacy, liquor store. Where do you go?
Yeah.
Zombie Apocalypse comes with the first hit.
Oh yeah, pharmacy.
You can't go to the record store.
Yeah, I was
you
about
can't-
to. That stuff's the old world. New world.
Pharmacy, liquor store.
Pharmacy, liquor store.
You can't go to Blockbuster. You can't do
No,
that shit.
like grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah.
Yeah.
People are already looting. and
That's
so you
true,
have to
that's
shop
true.
at the Pharmacy, that's
That-
my theory.
Oh, that's a good point too. I didn't know that.
I mean, I don't want to survive the whole, I just want to get through one level.
Yeah.
Second level, I don't give a
As soon
shit.
as-
Guys can have
What
it.
happens after you get through the first level?
Oh, it's good. I made it through the first round of suckage.
Okay.
I don't want to be amongst the first to go. I want to at least get through a little round.
As soon as things start looking like The Last of Us, I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be here for that. Hey, Michael, how you doing tonight? Welcome.
That's the sense.
Michael Weaver's first person to introduce himself
Michael Weaver.
here.
I'm glad Michael Weaver's with us. Michael Weaver will be key later on tonight.
Chapter 20 of Live from the Hall Comic Claim Showcase, our extra special holiday edition. Chris, give us your best Santa impression.
No.
No?
No?
Yeah. Wow.
I suppose the best thing you got for Christmas.
Ever?
Oh, it's easy. First thing you think of. It's
Probably my iPod. My iPod,
your
yeah.
sides?
Yeah, my first iPod when I was a kid. That was like big deal. And that's when they could only fit like 200 songs on it. It was like a little thing. And it was awesome.
You still have it, don't you?
No, I upgraded to the big boy. It's 160 gig now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's got like so much on there.
Chris still has his actual iPod.
Yep.
Real, the whole thing.
Yep.
It's funny. How about you, Jake? Well,
I was a big fan of this Donkey Kong Jr. tabletop
Oh.
arcade game. You know, it looked like a video arcade, but it was just a little thing sat on your desk. And wish you still
that's
has it.
it.
I played the crap out of that thing.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't still have it. Oh,
That's good.
I'd play it too.
Mine was easy. The Migos.
Yeah,
This
oh,
time
yeah.
I got the Migos. And Rod Hockey was cool too. The old.
Oh,
hockey,
yeah,
Rod
yeah,
Hockey
yeah,
game.
yeah.
I was jacked.
Oh, so cool.
I thought my sister didn't want to play no more, so I had to try to work both. So it kind of sucked. Then we have another kid. So this was mad. Let me see. Such bullshit.
It's always the two-player thing.
Yeah,
It's,
right.
it's like now I have to find someone,
Yeah.
especially being an only child. It's like
both of you
I
guys.
had to find
That's
someone.
it.
My parents were like, I'm all set.
God. $80? What happened to my
80 books tonight.
shaky Christmas music? Public domain. You get what you get.
Yeah. They put it in
Just like the zombie apocalypse, man. You get what you get. If it's amaretto that's left, I'm taking it. You know? Fireball, maybe not.
Oh,
I
no.
might leave that. Actually, I might leave that to ward off
Yeah.
the zombies.
Yeah, that
Set
might
them
come
on
in
fire
handy.
with that nonsense.
You can just throw.
That might come in handy.
Taste the cinnamon.
Taste of sugar.
I know. One of those things is a heart attack.
I do like those little fireballs, though. Those
Yeah.
are cool as a kid. You know, that's cinnamon
Yeah. Oh yeah.
shit your stocking.
I mean, you can get a whole 12 sleeve for like $5. So that tells you all you need to know about Fireball.
That's good. So 80 in a different format, which is going to be something. We'll see how this works out.
Michael Weaver got a Batman '89 Batmobile with pretty much the whole set of figures to go with it.
Ah.
Best Christmas ever.
Awesome. Did he have Bob the Goon? I'm sure he had Bob the Goon.
Sounds like he might have had Bob Lagoon.
Bob the Goon was it three of them? Was it Joker, Bob the Goon, and Batman?
And then multiple different versions of Batman.
For Batman That Returns, they broke out all the old molds. The Penguin was the old Superpowers one, just repainted.
Was that Kenner? Yeah, still Kenner at that point. Michael Thompson, welcome to the show. Mr. Michael Thompson is here.
I like the corner box. Santa corner box is great. That's a good one. Awesome. So we're going to get this thing going in another minute or so. Thanks for joining us. Terms and conditions are always posted. Jake does a nice job of this. This is John. It's myself, Chris, and Jake, live from above the Hall of Comics here on Monday, December 18th. Haven't been on for a few weeks, so got some great books to show you. A lot of holiday themed stuff, a lot of inexpensive stuff. It is the holiday season. You can spend your money on me elsewhere. How does that sound? I'll bring you something in if you want. I'm a medium, size medium in case you want it. In case you want a regift, right? Make sure universal.
Yes.
That's it. 80 books, different format. We're gonna go straight for it, so no in between rounds. Just gonna go right to the books.
Is there a raffle prize this week?
There is a raffle prize this week, because I was so excited about the books that I was gonna omit that. The raffle prize, because you folks take care of us, we need to take care of you. All you gotta do is claim a book, pay for it on time. Your name's entered into Captain America's head. Chris and Jake pull that on Wednesday evening.
Yep.
Then post the results here. One lucky winner. Again, claim a book, pay for it on time. Shaman's Tears, #1. Image Comics book, self-done by Mike Grell. Mike Grell, amazing warlord.
Green Arrow.
I was going to give you Green Arrow. I was going to go with Warlord. And many, many others. It's on series 4 cover, signed by Mr. Grell right there. Can't tell about the shadow, but Jake's giving me those looks, so I can't tell.
Andrew Cabral, welcome to this evening's chapter 20.
Cabral on time. So again, 80 total presentations. We're going to do it in under an hour and a half. Going to tease us with the first book of the night. A little bit of a different background tonight. Thanks, Chris. Chris is rocking and rolling. Yes, I want that. I want that love. Everybody to feel warm at home. First book. $7. We actually have 2 of these. These is called The Merry X-Men Holiday Special from 2019. Both books are estimated to be in near mint above condition. David Nakayama is doing the cover there. Chris Claremont, the Dodsons, whole bunch of contributors, as there always are to these holiday books. They're usually a series of stories. This one's cool because it reads like an advent calendar. So every day someone has a different part of the story.
Oh,
really cool and well done. We have 2 of them. Again, David Nakayama doing the cover. And these are going to be $7. First 2 claimants on those, $7 each. And claim it now. Yeah, I'll give you $5.50. I don't know. Let's just go with 7 and we'll keep moving. So I got 2 of those. That's the #1. #2. We give that to Chris. Chris can be the cat guy. This one's going to be a copy of The Aquaman, issue number 49 from 2016, part of the original New 52 run. This is a Neil Adams. Neil homaging Neil months. Neil redid his own covers. This one being a homage to the classic Batman 251, the Joker Batman card book. This one features the Manta and, of course, Aquaman. 2016, name it minus 9492. And that's going to be $12. Chris got him way over to that. That's good. Looks good. It gives me a chance to put Aquaman in the middle. And he nails this one. All of these homage covers are really cool, but this is amongst my favorite, this one. So in the #2 slot, it's going to be the Aquaman, number 49. $12.
So real quick.
What's up, Jake? What do you need?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
All right. Good. Well, that's good news. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
So we're going to get a rhythm here. I can feel it. This one in the #3 slot is, of course, What's Christmas Without Spawn? Spawn number 39 from 1995, name it minus as well. Again, using the Overstreet guide, it's 9492 to be our estimated grades. You ever get a book you're not happy with for whatever reason, just give us a jingle, we'll take it back, we'll pay the return freight. Right? Grading is subjective, we do the best job we can. Again, we want to make sure you're 100% happy, no bullshit. Yeah, hey man, this thing's like a 6 at best. Give me a call, I don't give rats, we'll take it back. Okay? It's only comic books, people. Spawn number 39, but people do take them seriously, so I got to respect that, so I do. Spawn number 39, $10 for the Santa Spawn. Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane. #3. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
I got to move you closer. You got to shimmy in with me.
Yep.
Let's
So
shimmy.
Ferris is tuned in. Ferris is watching tonight from Spain.
Ferris from Spain. I almost feel like I should come up with some dollar books for Ferris tonight. I have to do that. We're going to have dollar book night. All right?
Yeah.
We're going to do $80.
Yeah,
All right, let's do it. We're going to call it the Ferris night. This is Marvel's Carnage, issue 4, early 2022 on this one, near mint or above. This is a David Nakayama cover as well. Knocking the cover off the ball, literally. David Nakayama. Spawn, issue number 4, variant. Cover B, David Nakayama, only $8. That's #4.
Nakayama's hot.
Nakayama, so that's 2 Nakayama out of 4 right now. So we had Nakayama in spot #1 as well, who did the Advent Calendar holiday books. Second one was Aquaman, Neil Adams, Ryan Ballard cover, and then McFarlane Capullo, and now Carnage #4. $8. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
We'll try to back through these one more time.
Michael Weaver's going to take that book in your hand. Chris?
Mr. Weaver.
Mr. Weaver's taking number 4.
Mr. Weaver. Number 5. Give this one to Chris. Number 5 comes to us from 1982, and one that I really see personally. It is the Micronauts, issue number 37. This Micronauts book featured an appearance by both Nightcrawler and the X-Men. It is a newsstand copy. The Micronauts somehow pop up in the Danger Room. So Bill Mantlo, the writer, and Greg LaRocque doing that cover in the interiors. Got Nightcrawler, which is pretty cool, looking through the window, kind of King Kong-like.
Going to Mr. Michael Thompson.
Mr. Thompson, number 37. Of the Micronauts runs, we usually lose them around 26, 25, 26. People start collecting. The higher ones are difficult to find at times. Lucky number 6. Lucky number 6 comes to us from 1987. It is also a newsstand copy. This is Action Comics Annual Number 1, done by John Byrne, Arthur Adams, and Dick Giordano. It's a pretty big who's who.
Yeah.
So Byrne, Adams, and Giordano. The funny part is it took how many years for Action Comics finally get an annual?
It is weird, yeah.
Annual number 1, 1987, newsstand copy. Art Adams doing the cover and all of the interiors as well, which is pretty cool. Not something to see too much of. Very fine above. So 8 above, 885, newsstand copy. Byrne, Arthur Adams, cover in the pencils. Number 6 is $10, Chris.
Yeah, Art Adams certainly doesn't do a lot of interiors anymore.
Cool. Lucky number 7. This is just kind of out of the blue because what we get is kind of out of the blue. Number 7 is going to be a copy of Epic Comics Akira, issue number 11. This book by Katsuhiro Otmoto. This is the first U.S. reprint of the book, so originally out in Japan. First time it comes to the United States. This is a newsstand copy as well. So this is the original OG manga to the U.S., Akira. And the last issue of this series is crazy and super hard to find. This is issue number 11. I think it's in VF above. It's got some slight rubbing on it, but structurally it's amazing. Akira, number 11. That's going to be in the number 7 slot, and that's going to be $15. Katsuhiro Otomoto, newsstand. Newsy. Let's go with number 8. What happened to my Christmas music? It's kind of bullshit.
I could sing all I want for Christmas.
Oh,
Keep us occupied. There you go.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I threaten to start singing.
Is Surge sugar? Then yes. I think I've seen Elf every night since the beginning of the month.
Right,
It's on, I flip it on, I watch a little bit of it, and I keep on going. Pretty cool stuff. Number 8 is always a personal favorite from 2006, The New Avengers. Brian Michael Bendis, Frank Cho. Cho doing the interiors and that always hot Spider-Woman cover. This book is estimated to be in near mint condition. So 2006, one of the best runs you can ever read, The New Avengers.
It's really good.
One of the best, my favorites Avengers runs. I know it's blasphemy, but it is. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Bendis and Cho, The New Avengers number 14, $10. Love that Jessica Drew. We're moving. Number 6. We're going to stop at 10, and we'll back up. We'll rewind, and we'll start again. Usually we'll be at the end of a round or end of a block, but we're not doing that. Sorry, Chris.
No, it's okay.
This one, last one on number 9 is going to be Sensational She-Hulk number 1, a recently released here, Named Plus. This is an Adam Hughes foil variant cover that was pre-sold out. So $9. I kept it in the bag. I don't want those fingerprints on those foils.
Really great use of the foil to make the water look all like reflective and shiny. And it's going to Mr. Andrew Cabral.
Mr. Cabral, always a pleasure. Thank you. And number 10, we'll do it before we go backwards. Always like number 10.
Oh.
Back-to-back Hughes. Didn't realize I did it until just now. From 2016, Named Plus above, Joe Orlando brings us Supergirl Rebirth. This is an Adam Hughes cover B, a criminally underordered cover B. Again, Supergirl, Adam Hughes, Claimant Plus. It's really cool. Well done. Munchkin never played it, but I hear good things about it. DC Supergirl Rebirth, Adam Hughes, bingo.
That's a great cover.
Number 10, Joe Orlando's the writer of that series. So in our first 10, let's back it out. So I guess we have number 1 was the X-Men Merry Christmas special. Chris, my man, we're going to throw them all up there for us. Good. That's going to be $7. We have 2 copies of that. Great. Got that. Oh, let me tell you, yeah. Well, why don't you pass them to me, Chris?
Okay,
That'd be
cool.
nice. Yeah, we'll make this shit up as we go.
Perfect.
Awesome. Outstanding. So we got 2 of those. Go ahead, Jake.
Number 2 is Aquaman. This is the Neil Adams variant, where Neil homaged some of his own classic covers.
Neil
So
before Neil.
Aquaman number 49. This is exactly Neil Adams month variant. All right, on to number 3.
It's this.
Yep. Yeah, John.
Love that one.
Do you want a box over there?
I'll burn myself. Huh? What?
Do you want a box for
Nah, we're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Spot number 3 is Spawn number 39.
Ooh.
Longest running-
Kind of like that.
Longest running indie book right now. So Spawn number 39 sporting a Santa cover.
Santa Spawn.
Santa Spawn and Spot
Santa
3.
Spawn. Actually, down the line, we got Lobo stabbing Santa.
Yep.
Yeah, that's always fun.
In spot number 6, Action Annual number 1 newsstand edition, featuring an Art Adams cover and Art Adams interior. That is in
Yes.
spot number 6.
It's a newsstand, too.
For just $10.
Art Adams. Love that Art Adams.
Number 7,
It's 7. That's doing a great job. Shuffle,
Thank you.
shuffle, shuffle. I'll take 7. I'll
Spot
take
7
that.
is Akira number 11. This is a newsstand edition of the American reprint. Akira number 11 in
Akira.
spot 7.
Thank you. I'll take Akira back.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Check it out. Chris is going to show us spot number 8, or book 8 is New Avengers number 14. With an amazing Frank Cho Spider-Woman cover.
Love it.
Cho doing the interiors as well.
That's number 8. One of my favorites. Great story as well. $10. High grade copy.
And spot number 10 is the Supergirl number 1 Adam Hughes cover B variant. Really amazing colors on this by Mr. Adam Hughes.
Adam Hughes.
And Lou Correa is going to take that book right there, Supergirl. Thanks, Lou.
Supergirl, Mr. Lou Correa.
Yep, thanks,
Thank
Lou.
you, Lou. See, this playlist, you know what? It's the won't play
We
list.
won't play.
So I gotta go back to this thing.
Jingle
We
bells.
were telling it on the mountain, and I was about to die on the mountain.
Come on, Chris, back me up here. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Okay. Jesus, that took me right out of it.
I'm not saying anything on that.
There you go. So we're going to go back to 11. We did the backup, now we're going to go to forward.
Starting up with book 11.
Book 11 is going to be Batman and Santa Claus. Yep, big team up, Batman and Santa Claus. This is a new release. This was in Nairman Plus condition. It's a Derek Chew cover B variant. Heavy card stock, Nairman Plusy Plus.
Someone's been on the naughty list.
Aquaman.
Santa looks
Love
terrified.
Zatanna. Zatanna. Daughter of Zatra Zatanna.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Batman, Santa, Silent Night, issue 1, Nairman Plus above, Derek Chew variant, in the number 11 spot for $8. I'm going to bring in number 12 next. And again, we'll come back around on them. Number 12 is going to be a 2-pack, and I'm going to
Sorry, Peter Lindholm's going to take that last book in spot number 11.
Mr. Lindholm. Did you hear Mr. Lindholm's name? Thanks for the check-in this week. I got a little text from Peter. It's pretty freaking funny. I'm surprised I haven't shared it yet. And now he threw me off because it was so good. Fantastic Four, number 12 is going to be from 1986. It's a 2X lot. Hitler for Christmas, if that's your bag. If it is, fuck you. So I'm just checking if people are talking what you do. 1986, a 2X lot. One is a direct one, the newsstand. Issue number 292. They were both in near mint above condition. John Byrne across the board. Nick Fury throws down with old Uncle Adolf.
Chris
Pretty
Davis
cool.
is taking this set.
The 2X. the newsstand alone is,
Such a good. I forgot how good the story.
yeah, it
was.
was cool. It's one that's always missing from a collection too, it seems like. When we get Fantastic Four, there's chunks of it that are missing. Now, this one's not a comic per se. Item number 13, but it was so cool, I said, I'm going to go with it. It's from 1982. It's in very fine minus condition, so I think it's a 757. It is the Illustrated Comic Art Workshop. So this was a book put out by Dick Giordano with work by John Romita Sr. It's basically the background of drawing.
Oh, wow.
They don't publish stuff like this at all. We have people coming in and say, hey, do you have any art books to show the art of comic books other than how to draw the Marvel way?
Yeah.
This was one that gives you the whole, how to do circles, how to do body types,
Yeah, that's awesome.
how to do, schematics. So that's the old luminaries that brought it to us. So number 13, $15 for the Illustrated Comic Art Workshop.
Pretty cool. I'd never seen that before.
Nope. I figured worst case, there'll be kids will come in. Yeah, I know exactly where it'll go. Number 14 is DC Comics Infinite Holiday Special number 1. This is from 2007. It's in near mint condition. So every year we get a cool book from DC, Marvel, stuff that would end up in your stocking. Mine, I used to have the oversized treasuries. So my mother would roll the piss out of them.
Oh.
It was good. I mean, my stockings were epic. So I had to put up with it going to be like a fine plus, right? I'm not, hey, things are friggin' fine plus, Mom. What the fuck? You fucked it up. Superman, Spider-Man's messed up. I didn't do it. Later on in life, I kind of said, Mom, I wish you didn't bend the shit out of it.
That's awesome.
God love her. Somewhere she's swearing at me. God love her. 2007, near mint condition. So this was a one-shot. Howard Porter doing the cover. So 7 stories all told. You get a Green Lantern story by John Byrne. The Shadow Pack makes an appearance. There's an Ali Gaza Supergirl story, which is, if you know Ali Gaza, that's all I'm going to tell you. Shazam, Flash, the Batwoman, and also Superman. So 4 short stories, all centered around the holidays, all cool stuff.
And it's going to Michael Thompson.
Infinite Holiday Special.
Thank you, Michael.
So we try to pull these during the year and put them all together in for a night like this. So 15, Chris. This because you're Chris. I'm not.
Number 15.
Number 15 is coming to us from 1984. It's the first time we've offered the Marvel Funmetti book, which has got Stan Lee on the cover, hawking his best. This was a Jim Shooter idea. It's essentially photographs all around the Marvel bullpen. Pretty interesting. So 1984, I think it's in very fine minus condition.
Nice.
So 7, pretty cool stuff, still in nice shape. Denny O'Neil. That's all, folks. So if you ever wanted to know what it looked like inside of the Marvel Studios, this definitely is not it. The secrets behind the scenes, so it reads like a comic book. It's got Stan Lee on the cover. Pretty cool stuff. Number 15 is $10. The Funmetti. We have one for the shop that I haven't given up. It's in nice shape.
Oh, that's cool.
The shop has a collection of weird books that we'll put on the walls someday just to look at. Sorry, Chris. Number 16 is going to be Void Rivals, issue number 2. So this is a recent release, Nail and Plus above. This is a Mindy Lee 1 in 10. So this is the Robert Kirkman tying in Transformers and all their shared universe stuff. So this is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. So for 10 issues of issue number 1 cover A, we can buy one of these. That's what that means. So it's under ratio at $8. Void Rivals, new release, Nail and Plus, great buy for $8. Number 16. Thank you, Chris. Number 17.
Number 17.
Big fan of 17. Big fan of 17 because I had no idea we actually still had one of these.
Oh,
So this one's from 2016. This is Superman issue 47 in the old black bag Superman. This is Harley's little black book. So over the month, DC had special Harley covers throughout all of its titles. This one featured 3 different variants by Lee Bermejo. What's inside, I don't know. We assume it's in near mint above condition. I didn't go, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very nice, but I'd rather underpromise it. So it's a Lee Bermejo, either a sketch ink, or a color, but it's by Lee Bermejo. That's the variant inside. Harley's little black book. Superman number 47 is in number 17, 2016, $15.
Joe Brown just joined the party.
Yes,
Hey, Joe. How you doing, bud?
You know, I would have to say Just in time.
Oh, is that right?
Like I didn't even time this.
Oh, that's funny.
I love when this happens.
Book 18.
Book 18, Joe. It's so good. It's going to be Edgar Rice Burroughs' Jungle Tales of Tarzan, king size annual #1, square bound beauty. This thing is not frayed. These are usually frayed to shit down here. This is in very fine plus nearmint minus condition. First ever annual. Second worst movie ever.
What?
Dino De Laurentiis' Orca with blue.
It's going to Joe. Snuck in there and beat a couple people out. He's
$10
going
king
to Joe.
size annual. I was thinking him about Michael Thompson, actually.
Well, he's Michael Thompson.
If I can find another one, I know where it's going then.
All right.
This one here is number 19. What was that?
That's right.
Was that 18?
Yes, 18.
Yep.
18. Thank you, bud.
Yep.
I better get to this one, huh? This one, somehow I had never seen this. This is from 2021. This one is. This is The Avengers: Curse of the Man-Thing. Pretty amazing. Never saw it. 2021 Namit Plus above the estimated grade of this one. That's a Daniel Acuna cover, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So the current iteration of the Avengers, which includes Captain Marvel and Captain America and the She-Hulk, Black Panther, T'Challa, have to go into the swamps and go find our man Ted Sallis, the Man-Thing. Just a great read. That 19. So 20, we'll do the stop and we'll go backwards as we've been doing. First one, last one before we get a rewind. This is a new release, sold out before it shipped, and we've got 10 of these things. Captain Marvel, issue #2, featuring a pretty hot cover by Sway. So cool, he just goes by Sway. Captain Marvel #2, Namit Plus above, Sway variant, pre-sold out. Can't get any more, wish I could. $15. There's some gouging going on these. I see 2025. Saying that, no soup. That's it. That's number 20. So number 20 is that Captain Marvel Sway variant for $15. Great buy. Chris will go backwards.
Yep.
Jake will let us know.
So start with number 11. Batman teams up with Santa Claus. Silent. Oh, nope.
Oh, I thought we were going.
No, you're good. You're good, bud.
Chris is doing it. Chris is freestyling.
Chris is doing what
So
he's supposed
stick,
to
yeah,
do.
whatever you want to do, Chris.
Chris is doing what he's
Do
supposed
it, Chris.
to. This is spot number 13, the Illustrated Comic Art Workshop from 1982.
The basics.
Pretty cool.
You know what I'm thinking for that?
Yep. Number 15. Number 15, the Marvel Fumetti book.
Love that cover.
This is from all the way back in 1984. $10.
$10.
Spot 15. Pretty cool piece of Marvel history right there.
From everybody, yeah, everybody that was in the bullpen at the time.
Yep.
Chris Claremont, Walt Simonson, John Byrne, Jim Shooter, Bill Mantlo, Milgrom, your boy.
Spots.
Cockrum. I'm not done. Kenny O'Neill.
Spot. He's still going. Spot 16 is a
Barry Smith.
1 in 10 ratio variant of Void Rivals #2 by Mindy Lee.
Mindy Lee.
Number 17 from my man Chris is Superman. Number 47. This is the Harley's Little Black Book, Lee Bermejo variant.
Bermejo.
Yep. Spot 17 for
17.
that one. We don't know if it's a sketch or a full color or a, what was the other option? Black and white.
Black and white.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Pretty cool.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Spot 19, Avengers Curse of the Man-Thing #1 from 2021, featuring a Daniel Acuna cover. Avengers Curse of the Man-Thing in spot 19 for all you fans
What?
of Man-Thing.
No Ted Sallis love?
Damn.
That's one you put in a stocking, bend that shit up and put it in there.
And last one for this block in number 20, Captain Marvel #2,
Woo!
very hot Sway variant
So,
for just $15. Look these things up.
yeah, wait till Manoli sees it.
Yep. Captain Marvel #2 in spot 20.
Sorry, man, we sold.
That I don't know if you can tell on your screen at home, folks, but that thing is amazing from the color, the composition of the logo, everything I love about it.
Let me see, Sway in front of the fire. That might do it.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
as the kids
It's
say.
Mr.
that is-
Longshore would
that is
say.
fire. Yeah.
straight fire.
I don't say that.
Straight
Oh,
fire.
you need to start.
I'm too old. I was gonna say I think I'm too old for that.
I'm like, oh, I like that one. All right, we're moving on. We're going forward.
Number
Total, how
21.
many books have we done?
80.
Holy shit. Jesus Marimba.
Number 21.
Number 21, I kind of dig him. Surprised it's so cheap. This is Venom, issue number 15. This was from early 2023, so early this year. This is a John Tyler Christopher. No, he just doesn't do action figure variants. And no, he
Yeah,
just
Chris.
doesn't do negative space variants, which we'll have tonight. He also does pretty cool, fully rendered variants, such as Venom number 15, which is a homage to the great Amazing Spider-Man 375.
I think you were reading my mind.
Name it above. $8. I know it was. I can tell by
I
looking
was
at your
like,
face.
I was like, it's not action
And
figure.
John Tyler Christopher comes here and he said that he would. I'm gonna tell him.
That's fine.
I'm gonna tell him about those faces you made.
Oh, that.
I will.
That
He might
kid right
just
over there.
beat your ass
He
for
thought
it.
he said you only do action figures.
That's what he said. Because he's a Star Wars geek.
Number 22.
Number 22 is going to be the Justice League, issue number 1 from 1987. I think it's in very fine above condition, so 8 would be my best guesstimate. It did get a nice clean press. It is in really nice shape. First appearance of Maxwell Lord. But this is by the late, great Keith Giffen. I must have Giffen on the mind because he's in it quite a bit
Such a
tonight.
great run, too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, initially I was like, it's jokey, but it ended up being.
That's one of the
Pretty
great covers of that era.
And it's been homaged a bunch of
all
times
over
too.
the place. And he himself homaged it over and over again.
Yeah.
That's the one where you get the one punch with Batman just fucking
I
knocks
know.
guy down his lights out, which is amazing. Not in that issue, but in this run,
Yeah.
I should say. So Justice League number 1, 1987, very fine above, great buy, $17. And we got 2 of the next one. It's going to be lucky number 23. Anybody has any questions or want to see him a little closer? Let us know. 2 copies of this. I'm not sure how the hell we came up with 2, but we did. This is from 2019, Arrow, issue number 1. It's in both are in Naman Plus condition. So first solo series for the character Arrow. It's part of the Asian Fighting Force team. So it's your first book. It looks and feels like a manga. The artwork is really cool, really stylized, really tight on the inks and the backgrounds. Arrow number 1, 2019, both Naman Plus, each $7. So if you don't have one, now's your chance to grab one. It's a cool character. Good to go. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Wow. This woman's literally killing it.
She's killing my vibe.
Public domain. I may just like take the smashing and just put on copyrighted music just because I just can't handle this shit.
Lucas.
You know what I'm saying? They'll all come at me.
That's fine.
Who owns YouTube? Do we know that person's
No,
name?
that's
That's pretty good.
question.
Yeah, that's
a good
pretty good. They've stayed out of the. Who
Yeah.
owns that thing?
That's a good question.
You know, we know who to go after, right? We go after Bezos. We know we get
Zuckerberg.
we get Zuckerberg, and then we go after the
Musk,
ultimate
yeah.
douche.
But we
And
don't
we
know.
know, yeah, but we don't know who to YouTube to choke.
That's
All
unfortunate.
right, that's
He's a good
Palpatine.
businessman.
That's Palpatine level shit right there. Number 24 is going to be Image Comics Sex Criminals. What do you think? You think that's funny? Sex Criminals number 11, 2015. Very fine, plus, so 885. This one came in a bag, a pink bag to be precise. This is a Brian Lee O'Malley, mature only. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Goombas look better. Look at this thing.
Bet
We
Nintendo.
don't need any fucking labels.
Bet Nintendo had a field day with that one.
Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty fucking awesome. I said, yeah, we got to put that one in. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's Christmas.
It's Christmas. We got to get Goomba in there.
That's awesome.
Sex Criminals. There was a Brian Lee O'Malley variant. It was bagged. That's what was in the bag. Can be yours. Bagless. Sex Criminals number 11, 2015. Very fine, plus, so 885. Outstanding buy for $15. You like video games, you like any sort of you perverse sons of bitches, you guys can get one of those too.
You like Goombas?
I got a couple of people. Yeah, I do like
you
Thank you,
you
Chris.
like Goombas?
You got a Goomba thing? $6.25 a book, giving me a quarter on the back end.
Michael Thompson saying that YouTube is buffering, stream is stuck.
Let's see. Anyone else can report that? It's probably his public domain music.
Andrew Cabral is going to take that set.
Andrew Cabal's going to be very happy with that set. Thanks, Chris.
Michael Thompson says he's good.
Good.
He
Awesome.
refreshed it. He's back on.
Attaboy.
Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, guys. Still inexact science, this whole thing. We're direct plugged into our modem, so the laptop.
I think it was the Goomba.
Yeah, oh yeah. You think Goomba took us out? It's supposed to be for adults only. I'm not sure why half the people are here, but we're here because this was a book put out by a magazine. So similar to Wizard, there was a book called Hero, tried to be, Wizard Light. Okay. So Wizard Light had a holiday special, which was pretty damn cool, by Jeff Smith, which you had to send away for. So it's one of those send away for books. So one that's missing out of a lot of Chris's bump. 1993, you weren't even there, Chris. You were 5 years, you weren't even around.
Michael Thompson says it was because Lou YouTubia didn't like your jokes.
Oh.
Mine or
They're joking about like there's somebody that owns YouTube.
Little YouTube.
Newman. Yeah, if you talk about tuna fish flicking near your phone, next thing you know, you got a tuna fish ad. It's
They're
probably the
always-
same shit. These people.
He's probably watching right now.
And you fools bring your phone into your bedroom. Okay. Bone, speaking of, Bone Holiday Special number 1, 1993, very fine above. These things were always knuckled to shit because they get shipped in the mail in the thinnest mailer you could possibly own. Right? The Jeff Smith special book, Bone Holiday Special. Come and get the Bone. Number 1, 1993, very fine above. That's it. Number 26. Take it, Chris, before I say Bone again. It's gonna be a bonus holiday. 27. I'm putting up the 10 because I'm super excited about this one. We got 2 of them somehow again.
Oh, that's awesome.
I remember this one was released. I think it's one of our first orders was this around this time.
Yep.
Batgirl, the new 52, issue number 32, 2014, Naman Plus above. Aunt Lucia, Bombshells variant. So this is the original OG Bombshells. This is when it started.
Yeah.
So Batgirl, new 52, greetings from Gotham City, pretty cool. She's an aeronautics pilot, pretty amazing. 32, $8. First print. Yep. That's probably one of the first months we were open. That was out, I think. We started to get those bombshell covers. Aunt Lucia's amazing.
Yeah.
If you go on his website, he's got some really cool stuff too. Big fan of his. So 29, we'll do 2 more and then we'll do the backup. Lucky 29. Thank you, Chris. It's going to be The Avengers, Volume 1, Issue 225 from 1982. I think it's in near mint condition. So really sharp-looking copy of this. This is a newsstand copy. Features an Ed Hannigan cover. It's iconic. It's a brand new suit for the Black Knight, which I wonder if we're ever going to get again.
I know, yeah.
Did we just, that was it for Kid Harington? That was, hey, how you doing?
There's no
We got the
announce,
Ebony
yeah.
Blade. We got all this shit about.
Well, I assumed he'd show up in Blade if they ever get that one going again, because that's Blade's voice when he looks at the sword.
Right.
I don't know.
Was that 6 years ago we announced
I know.
Blade? Seriously, how long ago was that?
Yeah, it was like
I mean,
6 years ago.
Mahershala Ali might be a senior citizen by the time this shit gets done. It's crazy.
Oh,
The Avengers, just a great cover. Ed Hannigan, newsstand copy, number 29, $15. You want it. First new Black Knight 2, he slips in the back door.
get you Kit Harington.
Kid Harington. So let's go do the backwards review. Kid Harington. This is going to be the backwards review with Jake.
All right, this is book 21, Venom number 15 by John Tyler Christopher. Homage
See?
variant.
See?
I know.
Wait till he gets a hold of you. Tell him.
Spot 22.
So this motherfucker.
Spot 22 is the iconic
Keith
cover of
Giffen.
Justice League number 1 featuring the first appearance of Maxwell Lord.
The real Maxwell Lord, not that bullshit Wonder Woman 84
Pedro
thing we got.
Pascal.
That sucked. Wonder Woman 84 sucked.
I still never
And
finished.
I loved Wonder Woman. I love
you
the
gotta watch
character.
the cheetah fight.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible.
I just I fell asleep the
It's
first two
horrible.
times.
Book 23. Book 23, we've got 2 different copies for 2 different claimers of Arrow number 1.
Some dude convinces her to sleep with him because he's the same dude, but he's in a different body.
Yeah, I don't like
Best
that.
haggle ever.
That didn't settle well with me at all.
Yeah, you gotta have a password or something. Right? I say, well, you say you're that, but who are you? What's the
That's true.
password?
What's the password?
Huh? Go ahead. Go ahead, Jake.
Oh yeah, no, I said Arrow.
Do you have a
copies of-
password? Just in case you
Oh.
come back in another body and you go to your
No,
wife
I'm
and say,
not.
hey, it's me. What do you say? You gotta have a password.
I'm gonna come up with one now.
Wow. You've been reading Batman for 40 fucking years and you don't have a plan?
Well, I have a plan. I just don't have that plan.
I want the plan. I want to cover it all. Say, hey, honey, it's me. Yeah, right. What's the password? It's not your safe word either.
Oh,
gotta be
okay.
a
Yeah, you don't want to
different
get those mixed up. It might
No,
be trouble.
otherwise you might get arrested.
Yeah, right.
So what do you got here?
Oh, I said Arrow. 2 copies of number 1
I
for
like-
2 different claimers. Arrow number 1, spot 23.
He's talking about as excited as, yeah, Arrow. Shit.
Spot 24. Now it's time to get excited.
My
Sex
personal
criminals
favorite.
number
He does
11.
every 4 weeks now. Get excited, son of a bitch. Not every week.
Sex criminals number
You
11.
can't get excited about Goomba. You can't get excited about
This
anything.
is the triple X variant.
I'm not judging.
Come get it. Spot 24.
Brian Lee O'Malley.
Oops.
There's a boner there.
Yeah. No.
Boner boobs. I might claim this on behalf of,
Let me have a look.
I was going to say Lou, but that's Lou.
Spot 26. Bone holiday.
Funny how that worked, huh?
Bone holiday special number 1.
Somebody's got a sense of humor.
1993.
Jake. Bone. This was the send away special from Heroes. You don't have that.
And we got spot 27. For all you Scotty Young fans out there, this is Years of Future Past. Number 1, the
We're gonna
Scotty
make a
Young.
Scotty
variant.
Young box because I got some good Scotty
Yep,
Young
yep.
variants. People come in. Oh, you got any Scotty Young? Oh, no. You got to go dig through the regular titles. People get pissed. Well, what numbers are they? I don't fucking know.
He
You
does
got
like
a phone.
He does like 8 a week.
You want? Yeah.
He does 8 a
The
week.
questions we have, we should write them down.
Oh my god.
You know what issue that is when that horse fucking ran over the donkey and Superman came in? I have no clue, dude.
Hey, there's a Batman comic with a werewolf. Do you know what number? No.
I do remember that. There was
Yeah,
a
that-
series with the werewolves,
yeah.
actually. But they do. The questions we get are hysterical. Like, what? I remember one when I was a kid. Yeah, the fucking 40s. I don't got that one,
I
dude.
don't know.
No offense. So we got 2 of these things?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still going to have 2 of them. Thanks, Jake.
In spot 28, it is Batgirl number 32. This is the Aunt Lucia. Aunt Lucia.
Is it aunt or aunt?
I just saying what you
I like
say.
Lucia.
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 Bombshells
We should get him.
from 2014.
That'd be cool.
I want Aunt Lucia.
Michael Weaver's going to take the book in spot 27.
27. Which was that one? The good up.
One of the Years of Future Past for Michael.
So Michael Weaver.
Scotty Young.
Scotty Weaver. I'll give you that.
Shuffle, shuffle. Book number 29.
So what do we think of this setup? Because I'm,
Yeah. Let's tell us in
my
the chat.
superpower is changing it every week. If you haven't noticed.
Folks, tell us in the chat. How do you like this week's setup?
Greatest setup ever.
Do you like it close?
Book 29 is Avengers number 225 newsstand edition.
First new Black Knight.
Nice.
That helmet, man, it kind of, you're not going to be able to fit under like tight spaces. You got to, it's not going to work.
That's a TSA nightmare.
That's going to be a no for me, Doug. Number 29, $15. Newsstand.
Get your Black
That's
Knight.
it. Cool.
All right, on to
Here we
spot
go.
30.
We're moving on. Chris is already looking for the price tagger. We have 2 of these as well. I'll explain why. These are Batman. The White Knight presents Harley Quinzel. These are from 2020, so pandemic year, so who knows who got what. Naaman Plus above on both copies. Each one is $9. Artwork and conception by the amazing Sean Murphy.
Yeah, really fun read. I like this one.
Cool read.
Yeah.
Full series, the whole Batman White Knight universe by Sean Murphy is incredible. He
Yeah.
has a brand new book called Zorro coming out in January. And Between Us Ladies, he's coming to the hall, baby, for the second time, which is kind of unheard of. He came out and saw us on Free Comic Book Day in 2015,
Yep.
and he's going to come back. Is it January 19th?
20th.
20th.
Saturday,
It's the first
20th.
time we've announced it, so we haven't done the teaser yet. But we're going to have Sean Murphy back in the hall next month. So we're pretty excited about it. So you'll start to see a sprinkle of these books. But this is a great buy. $9. Batman, White Knight, Harley Quinn, number 1. That's in the 30 spot. $9 each.
Yep.
Pretty cool. There you go, Chris. Keep that between us. So
Snitches get stitches.
Keep that between us.
Number
Yeah.
31.
You're gonna get shanked. We'll have to come out and shank you. This is a recent release, sold out before it shipped. You can see why. It is
I don't
Image
know.
Comics Battle Chasers issue 12. So a recent release, Claimant Plus Above. This is a Stanley Art Germ Lau cover B variant. Pre-sold out. So whoever got him, got him. If you didn't get him, you didn't get him. You're not getting him. Battle Chasers, number 1. That's why 12. That's why you got to tell, Jake and Chris which one. Well, Chris, actually.
Yep.
He's getting out of the tummy business. Let's go on to Chris. If you want to go to Chris. People come in, customers come in and start talking to Jake and tell Jake what he wants. I say, listen, Jake's just going to turn around and tell fucking Chris. So tell Chris.
I know.
Jake's frying other fish back there. He just refused to equate.
Yeah, I know.
Don't talk to Jake. Go talk to Chris. Jake just turns and goes, hey, Chris.
Just cut to the
Freaking
chase.
funny.
Just
It's
cut
like
to
it's funny.
Book 32.
Just tell Chris, will you?
Or it's when they go up to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's even
I'm
better.
a last guy.
That's even better.
Whatever you want. What do you mean? We have comic books? Fuck you, Chris. Classic X-Men, number 3, 1986. Namit minus above. Newsstand copy. Adam Hughes interiors and cover. Aurora Monroe. 25th anniversary frame cover.
Art Adam.
Art Adams.
And it's going to Mr. Michael Thompson.
Mr. Michael Thompson. Newsstand. Newsies. By then they were bending a piss at him. What's cool about Classic X-Men is there's new artwork and new story. It kind of fleshes things out between issues.
Yeah.
That one has a great John Bolton story. He talks about Thunderbird. That's awesome.
Oh.
Because Thunderbird shows up in 94 and he's dead by 96.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what the hell happened to him?
Michael Thompson says that was one of the few anniversary covers he still didn't have.
Woo! Does he have the Ewoks?
You have the Ewoks, Michael?
Ewoks and Muppets.
Isn't Heathcliff one too?
Ah, yeah, Heathcliff.
The Garfield
I
knockoff.
don't think we've ever had. Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, someone's going to get sued. That's a good call, though. Number 33 is Harley Quinn issue 34 from 2018, Naman Plus. This is a Frank Cho cover B. New Year's cover, kicking the piss out of 2017, which I would probably want back.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
like, I've only seen you what was coming.
That one coming back.
2015's got a lot of good times.
Frank Cho. So Naman Plus above, Harley Quinn cover B, Frank Cho variant, only $10. Great buy. Number 33. This is the worst public domain Christmas list I've ever heard.
Which is saying a lot.
I mean, I've only noticed them for a couple hours, but this one is the worst.
Number
The
34.
great Walter Payton, Sweetness. 18, I'm cutting to the chase.
Luke Ray
Chris.
is taking that book in spot 33, please.
I would as well. This is the Immortal 4, issue number 5. So a new release on this one. This is a 1 in 25 variant. This number 34, people.
That's a fair.
Naman Plus above. Legacy number 766 for Odin's Son. This is a 1 in 25 Felipe Masafera variant. So selling $7 below ratio. But online, they're selling $5 above ratio. Because who loves your baby? Thor, it's really got a lot of Alex Ross with it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felipe Masafera. It's a heavy cardstock book. It's amazing. $18, number 34. 1 in 25. Who loves your baby?
Chris, drop that beat.
Sounds like one of those like all school systems. I forgot what they were called. Like, my kids used to have like band concerts.
Oh,
where they did
yeah, I
the
had to
whole
do that.
district.
I had
So
to
you
do
could get
that.
the third graders cranking out the recorder one.
Yep.
3 hours. I'm like, is there a bar in here? or
We had to
something?
do that in a shirt. We had to do that in
Holy
a shirt
mackerel.
every year.
I love it. It's great. I'm like, oh my God.
I didn't.
For the love of God, 3.5 hours.
Oh,
I'm like,
You have to say for everyone's kid. You
I
can't
can
just leave that
watch.
to your
I
kid.
can watch Avatar Plus.
Braveheart.
What the fuck?
Braveheart.
Where's the bar? Racing number 14 is, I don't even know where the hell we are. I don't really care at this point. Racing number 14, 2016, very fine plus above. So 8.5 above. This is a Mikhail Jan and Looney Tunes variant. Certainly homaging Detective Comics' first appearance of Robin, which is kind of weird.
yeah, kind of.
Porky Pig is in, and here we go. This is sensational. I used to stutter, and that kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
Sensational character, fine, Porky Pig. That's why I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Get some pants.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah, where's Porky Pig's pants?
Porky doesn't need pants. He's not much of a, He's a goat.
I'm gonna cosplay.
I mean, the
that
guy's
next
been walking
Halloween.
around with pants since early 50s. Who cares?
It's like, why does Mickey wear pants and Donald
At what
doesn't?
age can you just lose your drawers as an adult? It's like 70, you start just doing whatever you want. So when does that happen? I don't know what I mean, outside of my own house and a couple of places that I won't mention. Number 36. Now, this one, I know you've heard this. Now, I know you've heard this one before.
36.
But this one you really fucking haven't, because I'm actually gonna challenge everybody to go on eBay right now and look what this thing goes for. Eternity Comics, Santa Claus, no bullshit. Eternity Comics. This is early Mike Diodato ever first work. It's in near mint condition, which is impossible.
Awesome.
Where we got it, I have no effing idea. But look at it. Kidnapped the Sandy Claus.
That's cool.
So one of Mike Diodato's first ever comic work. So it's a combination between Malibu Comics, Aperture, Aircell, Santa Claus.
What's it say at the top?
It says, you better watch out, you better not cry tonight's the night, you're going to die.
Wow. Cut to the chase.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. $25. Near mint plus.
They should sell that to Paul Goldsmith.
On my
for his
name,
kid.
that if somebody doesn't claim that, I'm actually going to we're going to send it in as a store.
That's cool.
Because there's zero.
Should sell it to Paul Goldsmith for his kid.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
kidnapped the Santa Claus.
He probably would buy it. That's the
No
funny
wonder. So no wonder low shakes.
thing.
This one, number 37. 37 is Mark Spector, The Moon Knight, issue 9, 1989, Nimitz Plus newsstand copy. Spy Smasher. He gets his ass handed to
The
him.
Flag Smasher? Or
Second ever, Spy Smasher. It's a second team up between Moon Knight and the Punisher.
Oh,
The first was in the Punisher Annual, and then they concluded here in the Mark Spector Moon Knight. So he does him a solid and comes over and beats some ass in Mark Spector's book. So this is number 9. It's a newsstand. It's in high grade. Tough one to find. 1989 Nimitz plus $15. Mark Spector, The Moon Knight. Mark Spector is, the usual Moon Knight, right?
Yeah. That's what I always think of.
Part of Acts of Vengeance as well. But a newsie. Newsie! Good stuff. Can people hear this music? It's,
I hope they can.
They probably have it muted.
this is what they gave our
Wow. I don't know how to take that.
fucking David Koresh had this playing in the background when he was giving out the Kool-Aid.
Oh my god.
This is what was playing. Koresh came around and said, "Hey, you want some Kool-Aid?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not thirsty. Thank you, pal." Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land. Let's talk some. I still say Kazar in my own personal head. But Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land, issue number 1. This is a 2X lot because it's a cover A and a cover B variant. I think the cover B variant's a 1 in 25. Is that what this is? Is that true? I don't think that's true. Oh, 1 in 10, excuse me. Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land, issue 1, cover A, 1 in 10 variant here. One of the big things in here is it's a 20-year anniversary of 9/11, and there's brand new 9/11 content in the back of the book. So marking the anniversary of 9/11, that's again a 1 in 10 variant, ratio variant. This is a cool Kazar story, by the way. It's kind of like put him into these modern times. He's in the Savage Land, and he's out, but it's really cool stuff. If you like Kazar, great character. Name it about $12 for the 2X lot. Thank you, Chris. 39. After this one, we're going to go backwards. How we doing? How we looking? Oh, looking good. 7:30. We're going to speed it up. 39, Chris. Amazing Spider-Man number 314. This one is from 1989. I think it's in Nimitz Plus condition. Peter Parker and Mary Jane get evicted on Christmas.
Oh.
Yep. See ya. You don't pay your shit, you're out.
Even if you're
I don't give
Spider-Man.
even if you're Spider-Man. Even worse if you're Spider-Man.
Did
Todd McFarlane, end to end. Nimitz Plus, $20.
That's in spot 39.
39. That's it. We're gonna go backwards quick.
All right.
That Silent Night got mad because he heard I was making fun of it.
All right, spot 30. Batman, White Knight, Harley Quinn, #1 from 2020 in this in spot 30.
So Murphy's coming. And when you yell up, help me, I'll say no. There's two there. You didn't want them. Now you call. Oh, you got any fucking? No, I don't.
I don't have any
What's
shot.
that? Number 31, Battle Chasers.
31 is Battle Chasers.
Battle Chasers.
Battle Chasers.
Battle Chasers.
It's an Archer and variant of issue number 12.
Archer and variant. How you doing? She's got that. How you doing? Look.
Yep.
How you doing?
Spot 34 is Immortal Thor #5, 1 in 25 ratio variant by Felipe Masafera.
Felipe. All right.
That's in spot 34.
I just want to say Felipe one more time.
Book number 35 is Grayson #14. This is the Looney Tunes
Don't get me
variant.
started.
Number 35.
Maybe we should put Porky Pig next to the fire.
Oh my god.
Smell-o-vision. Can you smell what I'm cooking here, people?
Awesome.
Smell like my mac and cheese this weekend.
Oh.
Oh, the mac and cheese.
Number 36.
Maple bacon mac and cheese. Oh, it's a goat.
Number 36 is extremely hard to find. Santa Claus #1 from
It's gonna be
1991.
mine.
I want to see that movie.
Featuring early Mike Diodato work.
That's
Looks
awesome.
like Manoli.
When he shows
like
up after a
Manoli,
UPS or a month.
Manoli.
When he
This
comes
is after a month at UPS
Yeah.
for the last 7 days a week. That's what he looks like. Hey, Manoli there? No, there he
And he's
is.
got your books in his bag. He's
Hey,
impressive.
I'm bending the shit out of every package.
Yeah.
You know.
that needs to be a shop variant.
This one here, I'm actually cooking some.
Number 37.
Santa
Mark Spector
Claus.
Moon Knight #9 is a
Loser.
newsstand edition from 1989.
Loser. These people are hard to impress. Jesus.
All right, that is in spot
Jesus
37.
Marimba. Newsy.
Featuring the Punisher.
The Punisher and Moon Knight. Mark Spector. Are we ever getting a second season of the
Yes,
Moon Knight? Or
we
what?
are.
I hope
Yep,
they do.
we
I like
are.
that. I like that
Let's
one.
finish it.
Number 38.
Nice,
Number
Chris.
38 is a twofer. You get
Tufa.
Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land #1, the regular cover, and the 1 in 10 variant.
1 in 10 here. Cover right here. 9/11, 20th anniversary stuff. Never forget. Pretty cool. He's Lord of the Savage Land.
And in spot number 39, Amazing Spider-Man #314
Woo!
from Volume 1, featuring a Todd McFarlane. I'm sorry, McFarlane or Eric
Yeah,
Larson?
Todd McFarlane.
McFarlane Santa Claus cover.
McFarlane doing Santa Claus on the inside, too. Santa Claus actually helps out Spider-Man. You want me to spoil it for you? Because I will.
I do love that issue.
Michael Thompson says, yeah, they had to send Ms. Lion to the farm.
Oh, Ms. Lion.
That is something.
Iceman should have froze her ass into the parallel
Oh, Miss Lion.
Firestar. All right, how we doing here?
Ready for spot number 40.
Oh, I'm figuring not. Hold on. You can
We can just talk amongst ourselves for a little bit. Yeah.
2 seconds. Everybody
Chris-
step on, stretch. We should have a stretching moment.
You must have seen a movie this week.
I did. I watched the Holdovers this week with Paul
Oh, yeah?
Giamatti.
Is
Yeah,
it
that's
pretty good?
Yeah, made my top 10 for the year.
Top
Yeah.
10 for the year.
I love. It's from the director of Sideways, which is a great movie with.
Oh, I love Siders.
Yeah, I love Sideways.
What's
Fine movie.
What's that streaming on?
I had to rent it on Apple TV. It's not streaming on anywhere.
So the Sandman and the Rhino are
Yes.
both in.
That's right. Well, I forgot about that. That's
Oh.
right. Sandman and the Rhino team up for a wine tasting.
Such a it's still
I
fire.
was there. I started. I like that movie.
Yeah, I like Sideways a lot. Holdovers was really. Oh, and I watched that Eddie Murphy Candy Cane Lane movie. Eddie Murphy,
Why?
because I love Eddie Murphy. I
So
grew
did
up
you
with.
leave your house this weekend?
To come, yeah, I was here on Saturday, and then
That's what I heard.
So how was that?
it was good. I mean, no, the movie
Good?
wasn't. No,
The
no.
work?
Eddie Murphy was the best part. Everything else could have just chopped off. Eddie Murphy failed me.
Are you excited for?
You have failed me.
Are you excited for Beverly Hills Cop?
I am actually. I love Beverly
Kind
Hills
of
Cop.
looks
I don't
could
know.
be decent.
Judge Reinhold looked like he was already embalmed.
I can't believe that other guy, his partner's still alive.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that one, I think. All right, we're back at it. Back to the countdown. DC's second iteration of Lobo. If you've not seen this Lobo, then I don't think you've seen Lobo.
Nope.
This is from 2014, series written by Cullen Bunn. So brand new Lobo. Aaron Cruder doing the cover. Lobo actually cuts the head off of the old Lobo to become the new Lobo, which
Wow.
is right out of the gate. Here we go. So Cullen Bunn story, issue number 1, 2014, Namint Urbov, $8 and number 40. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
If you like Lobo, then you've not seen Lobo until you see his head flying through the sky. It serves him right to stabbing Santa. Right? There's more books here somewhere. Here we go.
Number 41.
41. Keeping with that Christmas theme, because what the hell's Christmas without the Marvel Apes? I know. Marvel Apes 0. This is a Slava Espin. 1 in 10. Who the hell knew? So Marvel Apes was a series, right? I mean, we've had Cap Wolf, we've had Cap Ape, we've had everything. But this is one that goes back and reprints some of the 3 most important Spider-Man ape-related stories. So first Gibbon, you got Spider-Man reprinted 110, 111, and also a Spider-Man family book are all in this. But this is a ratio variant Slava Espin book. Christmas, I have no idea how it ties into all that, but there she is. Number 41, $8, Marvel Ape 0. Even if you want to read the first appearance of the Gibbon, let's go. There it is.
Yeah, Michael Thompson, that's the issue that John's talking about, that where Lobo basically stabbed Santa.
Yeah,
I think.
paramilitary. I think we have a couple of those coming up.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't recall it being that violent, is what I looked at when I saw it.
Number 42.
Number 42 was one that Chris was salivating over, and I can tell you why. This is Descender, issue 1 from 2015. Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. Dustin Nguyen doing the interiors. This is a Jeff Lemire first print cover B, which seems to be pretty difficult to find.
Yeah.
So Jeff Lemire cover B, Namint plus above, number 42, $15. Cool series.
Great read too.
Yeah, you think about
Oh
this
yeah,
one?
it's awesome read.
How long did this one go for? Was
I
it
went
something-
for like 20 issues, and then I did a follow-up series afterwards, which was another, I think, 20 issues as well, because I do Ascender after, which was really cool.
Okay. So this is a first print issue number 1, again, cover B by Jeff Lemire. So he wrote it into the variant cover, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Number 42 is $15. Chris. 43, because we don't see enough of these. So as you're seeing when we do this, there's a lot of these auctions, a lot of people doing some great stuff. There's just, we just want to bring you stuff that you might never seen before. Okay? Looking for keys, you're looking for sets, you're looking for something specific, send us an email. We're happy to help you. As far as this is, who the hell's buying a $500 book off of an online auction? So it's like, come on, dude. So we're trying to entertain, trying to have some fun. We got a little bit of everything, and here's a good example of it. DC Comics, The Red Circle, The Hangman. So a series from the 1940s. It was originally an Archie's comic book.
Oh,
And Peter Lindholm probably knows more about this than I do, candidly, which I know he does. It's J. Michael Straczynski's the writer. That's a Jesus Saez cover. So it's a one-shot. There was a series of books from MLJ Comics from the 1940s, part of the Archie group. They had their own heroes. The original Fly was one of them. The Hangman. So DC acquires these characters and starts to slowly roll them out into their regular continuity. And they called them the Red Circle line. But fan favorite J. Michael Straczynski wrote this one shot. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Set in the Civil War era. This guy's, he reminds me of the Watchmen character.
Yes.
That's who it reminds me of. But it was before Watchmen, so I guess the Watchmen character reminds me of the Hangman now. So $7 for this one. Just a great read. Something to pass on. Number 43.
Number 44.
44 is one I hadn't realized was that big of a deal. And it is. It's called Spider Island.
Oh, yeah.
I Love New York City, or I Spider New York City. This was a one-shot that they put out in 2011. This also has 9/11 tributes. This has a 10-year 9/11 tribute in the back. The significance of this one is a Scotty Young story that introduces to the first Spider Cat. It's pretty awesome with
cool.
Scotty Young's artwork. So
Yeah.
Spider Cat against Venom Pigeon. Ven Pigeon. It's a pigeon that's
Weird.
possessed by venom in New York City, right? Cats and it's pretty, wow, pretty cool. So
Yeah.
it's like a 6-page story, early Scotty Young stuff. Spider Island.
I like the cover.
I
too.
Spider. New
I
York
love that
City.
event. I wish that was still in print.
Yeah, Spider Island was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not in print. It's
Oh,
only in
yeah,
trade.
none of that Dan Slott
Yeah,
stuff,
so a lot of that
unfortunately.
stuff is. Some of the back issues are tough to find too.
Yeah.
So Spider Island, one shot. There it is. First Spider Cat, which is pretty awesome, and then Pigeon. 44. All this stuff will be bagged, board, and put out on the spinner racks this week. Something you want to take a better look at. Number 45, Chris. This better be impressive, number 45. And I had forgotten we had gotten a couple of these.
Oh.
This is from early 2023. This is Batman Superman World's Finest number 10. Paul McCartney, Wonderful Christmas Time variant. So I think this missed Christmas last year. It was like early January,
Yeah.
February when this hit last year.
Yep.
Just happened to be able to get a couple of them, but pretty awesome. Paul McCartney on the cover. I think we have another one I want to send in and just get it slabbed and just to have it, because anytime you get a Beatle on a book, there we go. Batman Superman World's Finest number 10, heavy cardstock, Cinnamon plus above condition. It's amazing. $30, bargain. There it is.
So they're doing another one like this coming up pretty soon, but it's going to be Bill Shatner as himself, like that. on the
Really?
cover.
All right, we need one of those. Do they connect?
That'd be awesome.
That would have been connected up for that one. That
Yes,
one
they
there,
did the
that's
cool
one.
Nick Cage one too a couple months
Oh,
ago.
easy.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird idea.
46. I'll
Number
take
46.
that. I like how you do that. We get again 2 of these. I don't know how. It's Invincible issue 133. This book is brought to us from the year early. Well, this one's from 2017, actually. Excuse me, 2017. We have 2 copies. Both are in there, mint condition. These are considered low print run books too. Towards the end of this series, it really starts to dwindle in terms of what they put out. This is one of them. This is called The End of All Things, part 1 of 12. So this is finishing up the last 12 issues of Invincible. So part 1 of 12, The End of All Things, Invincible, still rocking it on Amazon. We have people coming in weekly looking for trades now,
Yeah.
wanting to get introduced to this universe. So grab one of them while you can. Issue 133, Invincible, name, enter above. That's the number 46.
Number 47.
47, Chris, is going to be the Ghost Rider, the OG Ghost Rider, Volume 1, issue number 75. This is a newsstand copy and features the first appearance of the character Steel Wind. Steel Wind's pretty badass. She has her own motorcycle. Thing's kind of crazy. So flipping through this, I didn't recall this one when I was younger. I was like, what? Wait a minute. I used to read Ghost Rider. I don't recall who's. But the first appearance of Steel Wind, Ghost Rider baddie, 75, 1982, very fine plus. So 885, $15 for that one. I'm going to do 2 more and then we'll go backwards.
Number 48.
48. This is another part of the old Batman Santa Claus team up. This is Silent Night issue 1. Obviously a Dark Knight Returns homage cover here. This is number 48. It's not a Derek Chew cover. Is Derek Chew? Is this Derek Chew?
Oh, it says right on the front
Yeah,
barcode.
it's
Where the
Say.
barcode is?
Otto Schmidt.
Otto Schmidt.
Otto Schmidt. I knew that's not Derek Chew. That's Otto Schmidt. So Otto Schmidt's Batman Santa Claus Silent Night number 1, heavy cardstock, Nairman plus above. $10. It's a great buy for that one. All right. $49. Lucky 49 is gonna be Marvel Comics X Babies. Yes, X Babies have their own title. After Mojoverse, man, we gotta deal with them. This is not going away. This is a Jacob Chabot variant from 2009. It's in Namit above condition. X Babies variant. Who the hell knew, right? I've never seen this one before. X Babies. Number 49, $10. Come get your X Babies. All right, let's go backwards.
All right. Starting with number 40.
49. Do we have to go back through the whole thing?
Well, I don't know.
Up to us. I mean,
Yeah. Just go quick.
Cool.
Okay, number 40
Lobo.
is Lobo, number 1 from
Lobo.
2014.
Do it.
Spot 41, Marvel Apes 0 from 2008.
Slava Espen 1 and 10.
Number 42 is Descender number 1. This is a Jeff Lemire cover B variant.
Cover B variant, $15.
Number 43 Very cool book from DC Comics called The Hangman, a one-shot from
Hangman.
2009, written by
Led
Michael
Zeppelin
J.
tune, too.
Straczynski.
Woo, Red Circle Comics.
44, Spider Island, I Love New York, number one from
Spider Cat.
2011, first Spider Cat.
First Spider Cat. I have to show you Spider Cat.
It's on the cover too.
Oh,
Look at the
that's
pigeon,
awesome.
right?
Oh, Venom. That's
The
Venom.
Venom, yeah, Venom Pigeon, the cat. Cat. What was more of the cat?
That's pretty cool.
Really early Scotty Young.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's what makes it the Gat.
Number 45, Batman Superman World's Finest. This is the Paul
Woo!
McCartney Christmas variant of issue 10.
Which is not a great Christmas song. I mean, I love to be as Paul McCartney, but that song is not. I mean, I listen to it, but simply, it's not the best.
Dan Moore cover? Is that
Yeah,
Paul
Dan Moore,
McCartney.
yep.
Dan Moore, nice job. It's a good pull.
Warbook. Number 46,
Easy Warbook, yeah.
Invincible number 133 from 2017. This begins the last arc of the series.
I know why we didn't see Mr. Caldwell tonight.
Oh yeah.
Got the first Dazzler, right?
Oh yeah,
Picked
yeah.
up the first Fancy
Yeah,
Dazzler
gotta
this
take a
weekend.
rest.
And we just sell the first Captain Britain this weekend too. Huh?
Lou Correa is going to take one of those Invincible books. Going to Lou.
Thanks, Lou. $10.
Thanks,
And you
Lou.
sold first Captain Britain too.
First Captain Britain 9.8 this weekend.
That was another book that Terminology banged out.
Number 47 is Ghost Rider number 75 from the
Steel
first
Wind.
volume. This is a newsstand edition of issue 75, First Steel Wind.
I like how it's like she lets it fly on the outsides and down the middle, but you got to have the
Ooh.
collar up high.
Michael Weaver is going to take book number 44 because he saw the Scotty Young story.
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
got a young story.
Thanks, Mike.
And
This is book 48, Batman Santa Silent Night, number one, Otto Schmidt variant in spot 48. Clearly a Dark Knight Returns homage.
homage. I'll trade you. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Looks good over here, guys. Nice
Shuffling
job.
the deck. Mike Weavers.
Last one.
On to 49, it is X-Babies number one.
X
from 2009.
babies. You're saying you hate this now? Wait till you buy it.
Wait till you buy it.
That's an old vacation, right? Fucking Eugene Levy, the green pea. Oh, you think you hate it now? Wait till you drive it. The great Eugene Levy. He's Jim's dad too from American.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
American Pie.
Yep.
He was in Splash.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Dr. Cornbluth.
Yeah.
Awesome, Eugene Levy. Before he gets out of this shit. All right, we still going?
Yep.
Still going,
All right,
ready
we're
for
still
number
going.
50.
People still there? They give a shit?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, that's debatable. I don't need you. I'm actually going to spread this one out wide. This is going to be a big
Yeah.
chica. This is Return of the Wolverine. Comes back. The classic yellow and blue. The variant. These are all Steve McNiven covers. That's X-Force variant. Age of Apocalypse. Got no hand, but still don't give a shit. As long as you got the claw hand.
What's he going to do with that other one?
Classic brown and yellow. And the last one in the 5X lot is going to be what they call the Whiskers costume. That's the official name of it because it comes the whiskers on the side. So because this is yellow and blue, that's Whiskers. So Whiskers, brown and yellow, Age of Apocalypse, X-Force, and the real OG. There it is. All five basically cover price.
Pretty good.
And some of these are 10, depends on what you're looking at. $15 book in there. All told, probably worth about $50, but $25 for all five. Return of Wolverine. All in near mint above condition. 2018. This is after they killed them. They've
Yeah.
got to bring them back. So this is how we bring them back. Well, I'm going to give that to you,
Thank
Chris.
you. Yep.
I kind of wanted to pocket that.
I was like,
The Whiskers one is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
That's the most expensive one of the grouping. 51 is going to be $10. It's Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. That looks like fun. This is a variant. This is a Dan Panosian variant. The writer Dan Panosian or the artist Dan Panosian, depending on how you know him. but he did this variant from 2019. It's in Nairman Plus condition. It's item number 51, and it can be yours for $10. Terms and conditions at the top. This is the raffle prize. Once you claim a book, you automatically entered for this Mike Grell Shaman Cheers. Signed, that distinctive Mike Grell signature. 92 CBCS verified signature. Happy holidays.
Number 52.
This is Street Fighter issue number 1. Joe Mad. Joe Mad doing the interiors, but also this is a Joe Mad cover. People love Joe Mad, man. They get crazy for Joe Mad. Number 1, 2003. Not 2003. Sounds weird. 2003. Very fine plus. $8 for the Street Fighter video game. Capcom, give it to me, $8. This song is probably like the last song I hear as I fall into the abyss. Oh, man. What's this thing called? Oh, I killed it. I didn't mean to kill it, so now you have to bear with me.
You didn't mean to?
Do you know what was on last night? They were jacked after the Jets got fucking big suck. Embarrassed? Sound of Music.
I was going to guess Sound of Music,
my night. Yeah, Saved My Night. Nice. Sound of Music. Friggin' Maria, Saved My Night.
Sound of Music.
The Hills Are Alive. Fucking Jets. Justice League of America issue number 31. Big fan of this one from 2003. Near Mint Above. It's a beauty. First Adam Hughes cover and pencils on the inside. And of course, he's got to turn Dr. Fate into the lady. It's got fire and ice, but yeah, early Adam Hughes. But Adam Hughes takes over as mostly the cover guy for Justice League America. He does a series, I think it's like 15 to 18 books. Cool. Yeah, it's really cool. You can see it's him on the inside, too.
Going to Chris Davis.
Mr. Davis. Probably has 6 of those things. I think he has stock in Adam Hughes. Yeah, you laugh.
I know.
Adam Hughes freaking plays his Christmas party.
I know.
He's probably there now. That's why Adam Hughes is playing the book.
He's probably like, look, Adam.
2X Lot, the all-new Wolverine annual number 1. You got the old... That's what dogs vary. But that's the cover A. This is the cover B. Vanessa Del Rey cover B. It's got Gabby and Spider-Gwen. Gabby, the honey badger, got her little character, the honey badger. Just a really cool annual. The only annual put out for all new Wolverine. And this one was from 2016. Both are in Near Mint Above condition. So you get the cover A and the Vanessa Del Rey cover B. All new Wolverine. The honey badger is the best.
Yeah.
Deadpool, somebody's got to put the honey badger in there, so I'll lose my shit.
That'd be awesome.
She's the craziest of the Wolverines, right? She's the smallest, so she's the nuttiest. She's the nuttier than Laura Kinney. She's nuttier than Logan. She's nuttier than Dakin. Love the honey badger. So she's the clone of the clone of the clone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Send in the clones. The clone of the clone of the clone.
Cloneception.
Like she's 4th level clone.
Yep.
Another cool series that you probably should read from Secret Wars. It's 1872, so essentially all the Avengers are back in the old Wild West days. So we did the 1602, so we just kind of ramp it up forward a bit. So you remember the old Pilgrim days. If you read 1602 is awesome. And that's by Neil Gaiman, too, 1602. But this was a series called 1872, part of the Secret Wars. This is a Scotty Young variant cover. C, I believe this is 1872, $8 Scotty Young. I am going to make a Scotty Young box. It's pretty cool. That's actually Captain America.
Yeah.
He's the sheriff, as he would be in 1872. But a nice little twist this series. So I wish they'd bring that one back. Actually, cool stuff. Tough to find the set. I think it's 5 issues altogether. 46 is a serious book that I have not seen in a long, long time. This was produced in cooperation with the National Committee for the Prevention of Child Abuse. It is Spider-Man and Power Pack, so a PSA book, so generally given out. And this one deals with direct child abuse and molestation, and they do a pretty cool job. This kid has a situation where his babysitter, and net of it is Spider-Man, Peter Parker, was also molested as a kid, and he can share that whole experience and help the kid out. And Power Pack's got a story. Shit that people don't want to talk about that goes on. Yeah. So, in all seriousness, pretty cool book. As a PSA book and as a giveaway, they tended to get tossed around and kind of get really beat up. This one's in incredible shape.
It is in nice shape.
It's, and I had not seen this one in quite a while either.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man and Power Pack, I think it's in name it above conditions, not stamped. The organization that so you get it from would generally stamp, but this one's not. And it's distributed by the International Association of Direct Distributors. Pretty cool. So the comic shops all got together and put out this book. It's pretty awesome. If you don't have one, you probably need one. Pretty historical from 1984. Name it above $15. This one is directly attributed to Michael Weber.
Wow.
This one is called Image Comics The Deviant, issue number 1, signed by the variant cover artist Joseph Schmalke. This is in Near Mint Plus condition, so this was a comic shop exclusive that our friend Michael was nice enough to grab us a copy of. You know, we had Joseph here, he's a really cool guy, so we signed it right here in the corner. I see these things for $50.
Oh wow.
It's effectively 1 in 500. There was only 500 of them produced. The Deviant, issue number 1. It's one of those ones you should go look up quick as well.
James Tinian.
Yeah, yep, James Tinney in the 4th,
Yeah.
and Joshua Hinson doing the interior, but Schmalke did the cover. So 57 signed by Joseph Schmalke, $35. Thanks, Mike Weaver. I'm not gonna thank him for this song though. Actually,
Number
put this
58.
in the middle because it's fire. Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 74. This is from 1981, the magical year 1981. This is The Thing and the Puppet Master have to team up on Christmas
Oh.
to save Christmas. So the Puppet Master's not being a douche for change. Actually helps out in this special Christmas issue. Douche is a medical term, by the way. I'm allowed to say it. I'm married to a medical professional, so I've been authorized to use that word, douche. The Thing and the Puppet Master. $10. It's great shit. Another one that got into stockings and got twisted to shit. I love you, Mom. Okay, last one, then we're going to go backwards, because backwards is forwards in a game like this. It's going to be $7, Chris. I'm going to put that near you just so you can see it. I have 2 of these. Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special. Lobo and Santa have one of the greatest fights. It's like They Live. You know that
Oh
old
my god, yeah.
Keith David and
Yeah.
Rowdy Piper in the alley? It's sort of like that,
That's
except for
awesome.
they're shaking each other.
That's awesome.
Poor Santa gets gutted. Says, mature, don't write them, don't get pissed off. They really kick the shit out of him. Keith Giffen and Alan Grant and Simon Bisley. That explains it all right there. $7 a copy. Near Mint Plus. Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special. Sell like hotcakes. The kids love these. Down goes Santa. Got it like a fish. Thanks, Santa. It's the best song you heard on this tonight. We've really got 20 more of these? Do you guys want to keep on going? Well, no, we're going to go backwards.
Yep. All right. Spot
Okay, we gotta do-
50.
You got a question date.
Spot 50 is
Let's see,
Return
how
of
do these-
Wolverine, 5-issue lot. So you got all 5 covers here. All by
Right.
Steve McNiven.
Whiskers,
Whiskers.
Yellow Brown,
Yellow Brown.
Age of Apocalypse, one hand. Great X-Force run.
Yep. Classic.
Thanks,
So those
Chris.
are in spot 50 for $25.
$25?
All 5 of them. Steve McNiven covers. Number 51, Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. This is the Dan Panosian variant.
Hi, Deadpool. You know you got to be looking for it tomorrow.
Number 52, Street Fighter, Joe Mad variant.
Joe Mad. Do you know why they call him Joe Mad?
Joshua Skeen is going to take that Wolverine set in spot 50.
Josh Sheen's going to be super happy. It's incredible.
Thanks, Josh.
The couple that are missing, we'll hunt down for you if you want. Yeah, I think it's like 3 altogether that's missing. Nope, sorry, that's Joshua. This is it. Honey Badger.
Number 54 is All New Wolverine Annual 2-issue lot. You get cover A and the B variant.
I want to see the fire.
And
Fire.
Andrew Cabral is going to take that twofer in spot 54.
Woo! He's going to be happy with that. The
Thanks,
Vanessa
Andrew.
Del Rey cover alone is $20.
This is spot 55. 1872 number 1 Scotty Young variant.
Is this in trade? 1872.
No, none of that
Bullshit.
Secret War stuff is, except the flagship Secret
Number
Wars.
56
I
is the
know.
Spider-Man and Power Pack PSA variant. Or it's not variant, but giveaway cover.
Hold on, this guy's messing me up. Not Chris. This guy. It is to ride. Who is this? Oh, this is the PSA.
Number 57, the Deviant. Number 1, signed by Joseph Schmalke.
I get Weeba signing for you too if you want.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll red ink it right in the beard. Weeba. Do it. Thanks, Mike.
Number 58, classic bronze book, Marvel 2-in-1, number 74,
Puppet Master, not a douche.
1981.
Truck in. Did you make that model?
No.
Oh, it's like a snooze ball.
Yep. Probably
glue.
took you all of about 8 minutes.
The glue would get me.
Number 59,
Crazy glue sniffer by the end of that one.
Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special.
Lobo stabs Santa. Should have went with that.
Perfect Christmas gift for someone you don't know who to shop for.
All right. What do we got? I'm gonna whip this out.
Number 60.
60 is gonna be Power Pack Holiday Special Square Bound book by Louise Simonson. So the return of Power Pack, the pack is back. $7 for Power Pack Holiday Special. Again, all these different companies would put out special editions towards Christmas, so it wouldn't be. It just gives them an excuse to put out like another annual.
They're still doing it.
It's like a wintertime annual. So this is a Power Pack one, but Power Pack hadn't been seen for a couple of years. Square bound too. It's an amazing shape. Noel 61
Number
2X.
61.
Got it, Chris.
Okay, cool.
2X. You got Frank Cho cover B1, Frank Cho cover B2. Recent releases: Savage Red Sonja, Frank Cho cover B1, cover B2. $10 for the pair. Love that Frank Cho. Yeah, Frank Cho. I wonder if he has his own Christmas style. Frank Cho. Oh. 62. $8. DC Universe Holiday Special 2010. This beauty is from 2011. It's in near mint condition. It features, again, it's a one-shot, features 6 or 7 stories. Got Hex. Jonah Hex has got a story in this one. Anthro, remember the old caveman Anthro? He's back. Green Lantern John Stewart, Superman, the Spectre, the Jim Corrigan Spectre, and a Legion of Superheroes all have a story in the DC Universe Holiday Special 2010, number 1, $8.
I need Jonah Hex, Macy's Day.
I know.
I need to go
Parade
back and
float.
get every one of these holiday editions
Yeah.
for every year that they've had them. Just to
That'd be cool.
go back and hunt it down.
I'd even take like a trade if they.
63. 63, I need to go. You have to bear with me on this one. And I might have to kill this. So this is a 2X lot of books. This is Justice League Godzilla Kong, number 1. This is a sound chip variant. $15 cover price on each. So that's the Godzilla, and this is the Kong. First ever sound comic.
Wow.
So these are my personal copies. I have 2 that are unopened. That's what you're really going to get. So effectively cover price plus $5. I've seen these things for $50, $60 already, but they're the sound chip variants for Godzilla, Kong. Pretty cool shit. So I got 2 brand new ones. This is what they look like. In the bags, they come in bags. There's Godzilla and there's the Kong.
Nice.
So Battle Roar, sound effects variant cover, first ever comic book with sound. You get both of them. Again, they both have $15 cover prices. They were limited with who got them and how many.
Yeah, they were allocated.
They were, so we ordered at least 20 and we only got under one hand.
Yeah.
So less than 5, I think.
Yeah.
was what we got. So that one's $35.
Number 64.
64. What we did. This is the Incredible Hulk 278. Everybody beating the shit out of Santa. I don't know why. People are pissed off at him.
Isn't he like a world mega level mutant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a mutant, so he's able to take on the Gray Hulk. So Incredible Hulk 378, 1991, near mint condition, the estimated grade of this one. Because you demanded it, the most requested villain of all. I guess Santa's a bad guy. He's jacking it up. So good stuff. 64 is $10. Thanks, Chris.
Yep. Gets us number 65.
I gotta put on my my Mets and Christmas music. Oh no!
I was gonna say what?
Oh no! I just can't win. 60.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna put on some Spanish Christmas music quick, man. We're gonna parander the shit up. The Vigilante number 1. This is a brand new Vigilante here. This one is from 2005. Bruce Jones and very first Ben Oliver. First Ben Oliver art. I don't know what this is. This is volume 2, effectively. So Justin Powell takes over as the Vigilante. Brand new Vigilante. It's not Adrian Chase. Justin Powell, number 1. There it is. You know, it's 65, $8. You got that one, Chris?
Yep.
That's kind of funny that that's where Ben Oliver.
Yeah, Ben Oliver gets a start on Vigilante. $25, 3X lot. Here you have the New Mutants, number 18, number 19, and number 20.
Ooh, nice.
Let's talk about some Demon Bear, people. Underrated movie.
Yes.
Still needs some love.
Yeah.
So this is New Mutants, 3X lot, 18, 19, 20 from 1984. All are in near mint or bug condition. All 3 make up the storyline Demon Bear, starring Daniel Moonstar. Just great series. Chris Claremont and Bill Sienkiewicz, the creative team on this, and Sienkiewicz's art is perfect for the Demon Bear because it's a psychic projection. So pretty cool stuff. If you don't have a set, there it is. First Demon Bear.
So good.
Early New Mutants, number 66, $25. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
Oop, okay.
Number 67.
67's a 2X lot of books from IDW. It is Gem and the Holograms Holiday Special. This is the holiday edition, is it not? I told you. Gem and the Holograms Holiday Special 2015, Nemet minus. Agnes Gaboski's doing one of the covers and Dina Scheffler the other. So kind of My Little Pony-ish, kind of strange.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Agnes Gaboski right here doing it. So cool stuff. Kelly Thompson doing some work on it as well. So Gem and the Holograms, great passed down book. You have a young adult or somebody you know likes to read, likes colors, and has never read a comic. This is how you get them into it. It's not going to be Spider-Man. It's not going to be Superman.
Yeah.
It's going to be something cool, something aesthetically pleasing. This is one of those books. You get both copies, less than cover price, $10, 67. Gem and the Holograms. People come in and want to get their kids in the comic books all the time. And it's like, listen, the kid can't read Batman. It's not at the Batman. Get colorful. Whatever looks good, whatever looks aesthetically pleasing, then they get going. No, give me the Batman. Okay. You want the one with Batarangs, the guy? Or?
Give me the money.
Show me the money. Birds of Prey, number 1. This is a Artgerm cover as well.
Yep.
This is a lot. Stanley Artgerm Loud doing my girl Big Bada, one of my favorites, Big Bada. Birds of Prey, number 1, heavy cardstock, recent release, Naaman Plus above.
Great read. Great read, too.
Was it this
One of my favorite DC books right now.
Oh, still going?
Yeah, it's still going on, yeah.
Any trades yet?
Nope, no, trade hasn't come out yet. First arc is still going.
I love it. Birds of Prey, is it the traditional team?
No, it's more like a Suicide Squad type, and they have to go into Themyscira for a reason. They have to break in right now because the Amazons don't want anyone in there right now. So it's like Black Canary, Harley Quinn, Stephanie Brown, Big Barda, one of the Wildcat characters. I can't remember.
That's cool.
But it's a really cool team. Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's in spot
I forget who the
68.
new Wildcat is. That's
Yeah, I forget.
female, the Latino.
Yes,
I forget her name.
Yeah,
now.
it's the girl with the sword. I forget the swords.
Awesome.
69.
Do you want to introduce this one so you can just remember when John Tyler Christopher comes, Chris was there. Ms. Marvel, negative space cover, Amazing Spider-Man number 31, Legacy number 925. So this is a fairly new release and has a $10 cover price. So it's effectively cover for the John Tyler Christopher negative space variant for Amazing Spider-Man. It's in Namment plus above condition, $10.
Michael Weaver says
Small
Zealot.
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 Oh, thank you. That's the
Oh,
other
the
character.
Wild. Oh, no, I thought you meant Wildcat,
Oh,
the
no,
character, the Ted Grant.
she was a character from
in
Wildcats. I just couldn't remember
Zealot.
the name.
Yeah, with the red costume and swords.
Yeah, she's the other.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. See, thank God for Mike Weaver. Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. Pretty cool stuff. And when he comes, he can sign it his little small signature that you can't see.
Yep.
John Tyler Christopher. We got 2 of these, number 70, the final 20 books. How we looking, people? We do this once a month now. You ask why.
Number 7.
70, you got 2 of them. Harley Quinn Holiday Special number 1 from 2015, both $8. Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti. This is Amanda Conner cover beat. She's beating the hell out of Father Time, which sounds like a good idea right now. Happy New Year cover. Harley Quinn Holiday Special. Got 2 of them, $8 each. Number 70. Any reviews? I'm just going to keep on rolling.
Oh, cool. Let's keep going?
Yeah, I'm going to keep on going.
If you have any questions, folks, you need to ask about a book that went by,
if you have
let
any
us know.
questions, tough shit.
Let me know in the chat. Number 71.
Right?
I like it.
Ask Jake.
Chris at the Hall
Ask me.
Comics.
Chris at thehallcomics.org. Marvel Comics, Dennis the Menace number 5. The red coats are coming. Low distribution on this book. I was like, what is this Dennis the Menace nonsense? 1982, Namment above. $7. Dennis the Menace, Santa Claus kicking the hell out of him. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Are we going to be on again?
Are we?
Ever?
That's a good question.
Soon? Are we supposed to be on New Year's?
Yep,
That's
Saturday
That's usually some mess.
the 30th.
We'll see.
Number 72.
Disney Comics, Big Thunder Railroad. That's a cover A. That's a 1 in 10. This is a 1 in 25 that goes up to $40.
Wow.
Already in development for a movie because Disney's got no other ideas. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Because tomorrow.
Right? It's a pretty good ride.
Yeah.
Right? Pretty good. You lose your keys and shit in it. But the 1 in 25, who the hell would a 25 Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Right?
Yep.
125.
I got a couple
1 in
ideas.
10. Cover A. I know where this is going, so it's go for it. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Are people still there? Are we still on?
Yep. Number 73.
You guys are really enjoying this, huh? Oh, you guys are having a lot of fun. Merry Christmas. Okay. Number 73, $8. It's going to be Gwenpool Holiday Special. This baby's from 2016. It's a Namment above condition. Features stories with She-Hulk, Deadpool and the Hawkeyes with an S, Ms. Marvel, and of course, Gwenpool herself. So Kamala Khan makes an appearance. Kate Bishop makes an appearance. Rocket Raccoon gets kicked around in it. Gwenpool Holiday Special. Number 73. When Gwenpool was cool, as some would say.
Yeah.
$8.
Michael Weaver, you said something about the Justice League Godzilla Kong sound chip covers. I couldn't tell, though, from your comment if you're claiming them or not. Please clarify.
Over.
Number 74.
1998. Superman 3D by Louise Simonson. You know what's cool? Is some crazy man didn't pull out the glasses. So the glasses are in it. 3D glasses effect. Superman 3D. Free 3D glasses. I'm not really going to buy the book to get them, so it's kind of a misnomer. 1998, Namment or above, because it does have the glasses. And it's in great shape, too. Wheezy Simonson working the old 3D magic. Pretty cool story, too. Superman 3D. It's supposed to be like a Christmas,
Oh, that's cool.
stocking type of book. Kind of cool book. You don't care if somebody beats the hell out of it. They enjoy it. It's good stuff.
So Michael Weaver is claiming those sound chip covers.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
We're going to give those to Mike Weaver for cover price. So $30 for Mike Weaver.
All right. Anthony Pappas is claiming spots 61 and 69.
61 and 69.
So the Savage Red Sonja set is going to Anthony Pappas.
Okay.
And Anthony's picking up the Amazing Spider-Man John Tyler Christopher variant in spot 69.
I got right here. 69. Cool.
Thanks, Anthony.
So was I still here at 75? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. All right, we're still rolling. Got to bring up. I got them all. Marvel Holidays Special, number 1, 2007. Very fine plus above, so 859. I think this is another cool book with at least 10 different stories in it, featuring the Hulk, Iron Man, Wolverine, the X-Men, Spider-Man, you name it. Everybody's having fun. Jay Carey, Mike Perkins, Ron Lim, Greg Garrity, Jim Gray. Is that Jim Gray, the announcer? Billy Landridge, Marvel Holiday Special, featuring the Hulk. That's all you need to know. $9.
Don't tell them about it.
Don't tell anybody. Last year off Christmas book. Number 76, $7. I like this one a lot. Bill Willingham, Mark Buckingham, Fables, number 56. Another cool one. All the Fables characters from the old are in with Santa here and Christmas. Pretty awesome. One book contains story having to do with the holidays. Really liked it when I was flipping through it. Pretty cool. 2007, very fine plus, only $7. You've never read Fables. That's another one that if you want to get someone to read, maybe it's a little older, not in pre-teens, but in late teens. So it takes all those old Tom Thumb and the old woman in the shoe and puts them in a real world situation. It's a fun read. It went for a bunch of.
It's still going on now. Yeah, they brought it back. Yeah,
it was like 150 issues
yeah,
originally.
The original number.
Anytime I can bring out Sergio Agrigonis, I'm going to do it. So it's going to be Marvel Age number 61, and these used to get pummeled to piss.
Oh, yeah.
So to get this in a decent shape.
Oh.
First time we see Alf too.
Oh, that's cool.
In the comic, but Sergio Agrigonis special Christmas issue spotlighting all of Marvel's original Captain graphic novels. So from the God Man Loves Kills all the way to the current, it gives you backgrounds, almost like dossiers on each one of those.
Okay.
So the New Mutants, the death of Captain Marvel, all those cool stuff. So it's really
That's
cool
pretty
Marvel
cool.
Age. So $6, special Christmas issue. It's got a Sergio rocking the Gru the Wanderer Christmas story. $6, number 77. We're down to the final 3. That's what they're telling me. I'm sticking with it. Certainly it's going to be $10. It's going to be Top Cow Comics, Paul Jenkins, Dale Keown, Darkness, and Pitt. Apparently Pitt hadn't been seen for 10 years.
Wow.
It's the first time we get the return of Image Comics and Dale Keown's The Pitt, teaming up with the character Darkness in this intercompany crossover book. Pretty cool shit. Paul Jenkins, Dale Keown, $10.
Nice.
That's a Dale Keown cover too. I promise it's only 2 more and we need to go drinking.
Number 79.
If you're not already. 79 is going to be $8. Eclipse Comics is what's Christmas of finishing with some friggin' Nazi bastards. Eclipse Comics miniseries Valkyrie by Chuck Dixon and Paul Gulacy. The Gulacy just kills it. The cover's awesome. The interiors are really cool. I've never seen 2 or 3. It's the only one I've ever seen. $9. Eclipse Comics Valkyrie. It's in very fine plus above, so 8.5 above. Really nice, really choice. The artwork is kind of spicy, as you might suspect. And this woman just kicking some Nazi ass, which is pretty cool, this Valkyrie. Which the Tom Cruise movie, Valkyrie, doesn't get enough love. Have you seen that one?
I've seen parts of it.
It's awesome.
I've never seen that.
Really cool book. Based on a true story. People try to blow up Hitler in the bunker.
Oh,
It was
okay.
one of the ones. It was the
I know
Germans
I know which movie.
that abstained and was just kind of their own coup, and it didn't go so well now. Spoiler alert, though, they shut the shit. But good movie. Tommy Cruise. Help me, Tom Cruise. Valkyrie. Last one. The late great. What's Christmas without a little Keith Giffen? This thing is near mint plus above. As an old, I've never seen anything like this. White pages. I'm not sure where they kept this. Ambush bugs, stocking stuffer, the return of cheeks, everything here. Hanukkah story in this one. Number 1, Keith Giffen, 1985. Near mint plus above. All holiday related books, all day, all night. We'll replay the whole episode. You want us to go backwards now? We'll go backwards. You want to start from the back and go backwards? Last call for alcohol. You guys got
What do you say, folks?
good?
We will return on December
Are we gonna
30th,
return? Are we really going to return?
Saturday the 30th, with our New
$7
Year's
for
Eve.
that last Valkyrie one. You sure you don't want that one?
Boop. Boop. You got it. There you go. Coming at you December
Saturday
30th.
afternoon, right? It's
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm
what
told.
we're gonna do it like early, so the store's still gonna be open.
Yep.
But we're gonna do it downstairs. It's gonna be a total mess.
Saturday afternoon.
Just like we always do. So people walking in and out. It's gonna be cool. I'm actually hoping to sell people walking in the store.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to say
Oh, people walking in should have a
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
at
I'm
it.
gonna say that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rope it off. I got an idea. I already figured out. So when we do the annual end of the year, thank you. It's all books at super cheap prices. This is the way it is.
Andrew
Thank us.
Cabral is going to pick up that the Art of Comics book, that illustrator guide.
that's
Let me
pretty
where is
cool.
it here? Hold on, Andrew. Yeah, Illustrated Comic Art Workshop
Giordano.
number 13 is still available. So Andrew will put that down for you. And I got another claim here. Just a moment. Anthony Pappas, number 70, the Harley Quinn special. Anthony Pappas was. There were 2 different copies, $8 each. You're welcome to take both of them for $16.
What's the what number is that one?
They're both the same
Oh,
thing.
I got it, John. It's 70.
Harley Quinn Holiday Special number 1, Anthony.
Is he taking both, John?
I want my chip to die.
I know.
That's it. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you joining us. It's, every 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, but thank you.
Anthony will take one of those. Thanks,
Okay,
Anthony.
cool.
Be back the 30th.
See you later, Michael
Fun.
Weaver.
Raffle prize.
Thanks, bud.
Any questions, let us know. We'll put the books out this week. We'll be out on the spinner apps. Have some fun with them. Great job, Jake. Great job, Chris.
Great job, John. Thanks,
Great job,
everybody.
everyone.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Checks up.
Have
Have
a
a
great
great
holiday.
holiday. Ho, ho, ho.
Santa's not good to you. Get another Santa.